Sports Stars Magazine, Mission Hills now back-to-back CIF-San Diego section Open Division champions, and a record 5 overall. No school, female or male, has ever accomplished that feat. 6 championships, including one outside the Open Division. Had a run of 4 in a row between 14 and 17 now back-to-back. And obviously a huge reason why from November all the way to the last day of February. I know it's still very fresh and very immediate, but just what's in the front of your mind, what's in your heart right now?
I mean, I'm just super, the adrenaline is just here, and I'm so proud of everyone, and everyone on our team came out, so it's a good game. Obviously,
it was attrition out there, you know. I mean, I'm just glad that all of you were standing and walking out of the building healthy. I mean, obviously, this is the highest level of competition, but, you know, when you know what's happened, you know, to your own teammates, to some of their teammates and stuff like that, like how hard is it to stay locked in and focused on, you know, on finishing a game, you know, when it's like, you know, someone like, you know, Gigi is potentially out, you know, concussed, and then obviously Isabella goes down and stuff like that, because obviously it stops the flow of play for both teams and whatnot. And it's like, and at the end of the day, like, we're all human beings, right? We don't want to see that happen to you or to Gigi or Isabella or anybody. Like, just how challenging is that to stay locked in on saying, like, we still got to play 32 minutes of a basketball game?
I mean, of course, like you said, no, we don't want anyone to get hurt in the game, but it's just a physical game. And, you know, when we play, like, when we see them get hurt, like, we clap, like, you know, get them off, and then we just keep gunning. Like, it's a reset for us,
right.
You know what I mean? So mentally and physically, like, we just have to keep pushing, keep going at it. Even if we get hurt, they get hurt. It's all love at the end.
Absolutely. How has this group, how has Westview, how has La Jolla Country Day challenged this Mission Hills team and made this team better, made this, you know, because obviously you have taken on all challengers, you know, and obviously, like you said, it resulted in some humbling, you know, and some reflective moments early in the year, but it's like, you know, I said that I felt like any one of those 4 teams probably felt like they could win, only one of them did. How did those teams elevate Bay Cordova and the rest of Mission Hills?
I mean, when we go each game, we think about it as like, you know, they want to beat us and they compete their hardest against us, so we just have to think it like we want it more, like we need this dub because at the end of the day, we're the dogs.
Absolutely, and the defending champions,
yeah.
Right? To that point, Bay, I mean, obviously this group had 5 women on last year's championship team that are not here now.
Yeah.
And yet it's like, you know, still just, you know, even with some of the highs and lows during the season, you know, last team standing, you know, in the San Diego section Open Division, whether you're the number 1 seed or not, you got the trophy that everybody's going to covet for another year. Like, just what does it say about just like the cohesiveness of this group that, you know, so many great players can continue to graduate year after year, and yet so many other amazing women that maybe didn't have as big of a role last year step up and have huge roles this year?
I mean, at the beginning of the year, like me and HC were 2 transfers. All the seniors are gone. Destiny got hurt. So it was really just a juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. So we're really a young team. And like, I would say that our connection in the beginning was like really like in balance and everything. But I think respecting our opponent, like since we think about like, oh, they want it too, we have to connect on and off the court.
So last thing, I mean, obviously it's one thing to admire what a group like this is doing. It's another aspect to be an integral part of what the group has achieved. Like, how powerful is this for you that you trusted your gut, you followed your heart, and obviously you're rewarded tonight?
I mean, in the beginning, the nerves are there, like the adrenaline, everything, but at the end of the day, like, as long as everyone does their role, as long as no one, like, it's for the team, you know, like, as long as no one gets in their head and their feelings, like, we're gonna win it.
Well, you certainly did. Bay, fantastic job. Congratulations.
Thank you.